After yesterday's thunderstorms, it must be 80 degrees, which is a record for mid-September. Must be. So hopefully there won't be any more thunderstorms, and I thought I'd have a day at Blackpool on the train. Hello, can you hear me? Just arrived in Blackpool, did very well with the train, 55 minutes. And I was walking out of the station and I heard this music. So just a chap playing guitar, but sounded very good. He's playing some Calvin Coldust. Alvin Stardust. Started to pretend what was his real name. Not Shane Fenton, Bernard Jury. Very nice, it's coming like a boo. Still stars around the walls. Called Kelly's. Seems to be full of pensioners, but I do appreciate live music. Very nice. Just bought a pint of Budweiser, £3.50, but I do like Budweiser. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, mother? Yes, Blackpool Tower once again. As I said before, they made it look nice now. They took all the boards off and revealed the Victorian red brick fancy work. Very nice. It's like glass, probably too high up to see the glass floor. Someone laid down looking down. Doesn't look 500 feet. I think it means above sea level. I want to be big. I want to be big. He was just moving his lips and talking. I want to be big. Fed up of being young and little. Is it too dark to see? Luxury. Look at these lovely chairs. Yes, I'm in the Pirate Bar. Just ordered a big burger with extra mushrooms. And fried onions. Well, hopefully the microphone's okay. I've tucked it inside my shirt. Yeah, it's a lovely day at Blackpool. Nice cooling breeze. Got a cloud in the sky. I was just wondering whether to walk on the beach. Do my usual paddle, but it never seems to do much good anyway, so I don't think I'll bother. Right, next stop Pleasure Beach. I'll see how much it is to go on, just to wander around. Don't think I'll be going on anything. If it's too expensive, I won't bother. Lovely day in Blackpool. Must be about 80 degrees. Here we are, Craigie Don. I think that's how you pronounce it. Someone were watching my videos and mentioned that's where they stay in Blackpool, and I said, do they have themed weekends like Elvis, Beatles, 60s, something like that? It's a good spot. Manchester Pub there and Foxhole Pub there. And if it's noisy with all the late night drinkers going past between the pubs. Yes, there's a Lindeen. I say this every time I go past. Mum and Dad went there for many years, year after year, sometimes twice a year. Because there's good entertainment programme and a nice restaurant. And that's where they filmed Phoenix Nights, where Jim Boyne spot. And Jim kept getting his lines wrong. I was thinking, the deserted beach, look at it. When I was young, in the 70s, this beach would be packed. We used to all paddling in the sea and then be terrified because we couldn't see Mum and Dad, and you always took a bright towel to wave, you know, in case you got lost, but we'd end up crying. Well, Mariah. But where is everybody on a week like this? The forecast is weather all week. I mentioned in one of my vlogs yesterday, I said when it's shown on television, there's hundreds of cars all queued up trying to get into France for holidays. I thought, well, where are they going? Why not spend the bloody holidays in our country? They're probably off to Disneyland Paris, otherwise. I mean, why would you go to France otherwise? That's all I could think of. Stuck in bloody traffic jams for hours and hours and hours. No traffic jams here, not even on the promenade. And if you have little toddlers, I think there's more to do here than Disneyland. Disneyland, my ass, bring them here. Oh, the big one's running, I can see. Cars just come past. I will not be going on that. I don't think I'll be going on anything. I once came and went on 2 rides, the River Cave, just for nostalgia, and the Valhalla Viking ride, just for curiosity, because I'm into Viking mythology or history, and I got bloody soaked. There was a tunnel at the end. It said put 50 pence in and dry yourself off in the wind tunnel, about 6 foot high. I didn't look close up, so I went on the Valhalla ride, got soaked, went to the wind tunnel, and it was out of order. So I just left the pleasure beach and went for a walk on the beach in the sunshine to dry off. Very interesting though. If you look on YouTube, plenty of other people have done filming inside the rides. In fact, there's a very good bunch of lads, vloggers, that do they're called Theme Park Worldwide, something like that, and they've done a few vlogs from Blackpool Pleasure Beach on their actual rides as well. Well, I've just arrived at the pleasure beach intending to go on. I just asked, it's £6 just to go around, which is understandable because I was saying to a chap in a shop, I said, yeah, when I was little, there'd be gangs of lads, even in the 70s, you know, when it was a football hooligan type of period. Gangs of lads causing aggro. So because they're charging people to go on, it's quite understandable. It keeps all the headbangers out, so they're not going to pay £6 just to be dickheads. And I've just gone in, it's 5 o'clock. Sorry, we're closing. They're closing. Can you see everyone's leaving? What? I'm just baffled. It's a sunny day. 80 degrees, 5 o'clock. It's not even going dark for it until 7, 8 o'clock. What? I don't understand what's going on. Do people not want to make any money anymore? I don't know what's going on, unless there's something happened and they have to close. Is that normal? Does anyone know? I was going to film in front of that's Valhalla there with a waterfall, probably can't see behind that tower thing. And there's Noah's Ark, which of course to preserve the actual ark, but there's no ride to it anymore because it's the entrance to the park. Me and my brother used to love going on there in the early 70s. No, let's go on Noah's Ark, Mum. And my dad would never be very happy because it all cost rather a lot of money. So there we are. I can't film on the bloody park. Marvellous, isn't it? What's the idea of that? Closing at 5. Doesn't anyone want to make any money in this town anymore? £6 not so bad. I thought it might have gone up. I asked a few years ago and it was £6. Because I was dressed smartly like I am now in new black jeans and a nice blue shirt. He said, how do you wear coats today, bro? I said, oh. You're on a date. You look very smart for a holiday maker. I said, oh well, I'm not a shorts and t-shirt type of chap, not with my legs. So there we are. I'm afraid I can't film. We might as well head for home. Sorry, but there we are. Why not come yourself? He said, that chap said, come back tomorrow. That's well, actually, I'm here on a day trip. Closing at 5. I know it's a weekday, but bloody hell. Yeah, it doesn't have the opening times on there, does it? Anyway, there we are. Bye for now.
Central Pier. You win then. You are the winner.
Well, 6:10. Train is due. It's very handy. I could have stayed a bit longer, but this is a fast train to Leeds. It goes only 3 stops until I get to Accrington, which is where the working man's club is, Platt Social Club, which is where the motorbike club meets. I might be a bit early actually, but doesn't matter. So Blackpool very quiet today. Beach deserted. Pleasure Beach closing at 5. Just been to the Winter Gardens bar. It was closed because there's no shows on tonight. And here's the railway station, normally packed, and it's deserted. Oh dear. Well, can you see, it's very dark. This is the Platt Social Club. And they've all come on the bikes. I thought they'd be here on foot so they can get rat-assed. There's Keith's rat bike, can hardly see. Because it's, well, it's too dark, and these action cams are designed for daylight only, I think. But yeah, Platt Social Club, Blackburn Road, every Wednesday. And as it's a nice night, everyone's sat outside. There's about a dozen bikes here. Well, 3 trikes here, 4 trikes. And everyone's sat on benches, but you can't see them because it's too light, too dark. It's a full moon as well. See that full moon. I see a bad moon rising. Hey, what a day. My God. Well, I'm back home just after 10, after waiting over half an hour for a bloody bus. I should have got a taxi, but I thought, well, I've got a return bus ticket, I'll use it. This is what I bought at Blackpool, can you see? That says warning, loud music. And another aspect, pirate, skeleton pirates of the Caribbean. With a ship behind. And then a skeleton on a motorbike, can you see that? I thought it looked quite cool. Stand and deliver! Loud music. Warning, loud music. 2 guitars and a flaming, I presume it's a ram skull. That was $6.99. Other stuff, Titanic, because I like Titanic stuff. Some reproduction old advertising signs. I've got one. Well, I got 2 little ones, and then I got a big one from the same shop last year. So I've got another big one. And one with all the measurements on, you know, the statistics. Funnels 4. That's not strictly true actually, because only 3 were funnels and the 4th one was purely aesthetic as a ventilation shaft for all the air conditioning, you know, the heating pipes. Sorry to be a smart ass, but what else have I got? A pint pot. Oh, how come it's sealed up again? Oh. Because it's upside down. I was showing lads and lasses at the motorbike do. Back off! It's alright that, $4.99 with your red inside. Because it's 3D, you know, moulded like that, I thought that's better than printed. And it said made in Germany. Oh. Well, there's a German name on, but it's actually made in China. Can you see that? I know, that's what you usually do coming back from Blackpool, buy a load of rubbish. Right, I'll make a brew and put the television on. I'm exhausted. Thank you for watching. A lovely day out, nice and relaxing. Lovely weather. But Blackpool was dead, very sadly. Bye for now.
I quite like that, you know.